discarded $1,000 in candy and landed a raise. What a wild turn of events. In the early 1990s, when I was in my 20s, I worked at a grocery store in the Midwest whose name rhymes with herbs and was owned by the Kroger chain. After working daytime shifts for about 6 months, I transitioned to the 11 to 7 or 10 to 6 overnight shifts. I found that I preferred these hours, both for the clientele and the different pace of work, as well as the relief of not having to deal directly with the clueless general manager. One of the responsibilities of the lone overnight checker was to restock all of the candy and snacks at the multiple checkout lanes. The candy was stored in the stairwell leading to the second-floor office near the front of the store, which was an obvious fire hazard. Picture around 10 opened cardboard boxes stacked along a not particularly wide stairwell, and you can imagine how chaotic the situation was. The lady who worked mornings was responsible for inventorying the candy left on the shelves, while the afternoon checker, whose job it was to occasionally, or rather, never inventory the candy in the stairwell, seemingly did little to help. The daytime checkers, supposed to fill lulls between customers by cleaning their check stations and restocking candy, would grab whatever was handy from the bottom of the stairs. This included opening brand new packages to take out individual sale packages to top up their aisle displays, resulting in those 10 large boxes of candy becoming filled with various partial boxes and the loose pieces with no organization. As the overnight checker, I frequently received notes attached to my time card from the general manager. He was someone who only secured his position because he was golf buddies with the district manager and had never worked in a grocery store until 3 years prior. He constantly reminded me to sort out the mess by stocking the candy. One of the banes of my existence was the morning ordering lady who insisted on ordering a large quantity of Cherry Nibs. Apparently, it was part of a discount deal, yet we barely sold any of them. They ended up as unopened and partial boxes in every one of those larger candy boxes, alongside a chaotic assortment of other candies. After receiving about a dozen notes over the course of a month, I decided it was time for action. One night, I pulled all the boxes down from the stairs and informed the night manager of my intention to sort everything out once and for all. He was a cool guy who appreciated my initiative, allowing me to work effectively during a relaxed yet efficient shift. I sorted all the candy into categories: chocolate, gum, suckers, etc. I labeled about 6 of the boxes and returned everything to its proper place. The rest of the unorganized candy went into a cart, along with the trash I was responsible for taking out from the registers at night. Then came the moment of truth. I disposed of what I can only estimate was over $1,000 worth of candy, including 90% of those dreaded nibs, into the trash compactor in the back of the store. I topped it off with all the trash so that the next person using it wouldn't notice the crushed candy and report me. The following night, when I clocked in, I was pleasantly surprised. Instead of being fired, I found a note on my time card congratulating me on a job well done and informing me that I would be receiving a $0.25 per hour raise starting with my next paycheck. Let it be known that nothing containing chocolate went into the trash, as I am not a heathen.